Oh, it's good, man. Good. Yeah. Check out the roster. The Steelers got beat pretty bad by the Cowboys. It wasn't bad, like in the sense that they got their ass kicked, but like it was like punt, punt, punt offense, and then eventually, just like last year, man, the defense eventually gives in, man. I mean, the defense not playing great and had a chance to win the game, and you could say, oh, they should win 17-14, or they should win 17-10 or 17-13, but they allowed the Cowboys to score and make it 2017 and then 23-17, and then the Steelers got the ball back and couldn't score, but still the defense was fault. And I'm like, look, did the defense play great? No. Did they play good enough to win? Yeah. When you hold Dallas to 17 points into the fourth quarter, it's good enough to win. When you get three turnovers and your offense does score 0 points off the turnovers, you know. So they need to have Russell Wilson in there. This is why, you know, Justin Fields is good. He could scramble around okay, but people are forgetting that Russell Wilson also had 300 rushing yards yet last year and three rushing touchdowns, and he's a good scrambler. Um, I think he has more awareness than Justin Fields. Um, all right, they still have my all my changes in there. Lowry 73. Patrick Wilson trending up and Herbig trending down. See that? But look, I've got Holcomb in there and so Roberts here. Oh, Wilson in there though. That 90 speed. Time to get Cam Sutton in there, man. don't do that. Yeah, keep that. There. So you can also put like Edmonds here, and then in that case you want to keep what here? And then you want queen, like, I think it's a little more how I like it. Yeah. Well, this way I get Edmonds in there, I get Cassie in there, I get try to get like Wilson and Herbig a little action. Actually benched Herbig a little bit, well, but Wilson. Hey Eli, Eli, hi, welcome. Patches, hi, hi Patches. Yo, how's it going, Eli? Getting ready to play a little Steelers versus random opponent. Who knows who we're going to play next? What team do you think we're going to play against? Can you guess? Let's see, there's 32 teams. I guess, I'm going to guess uh, Kansas City. And am I allowed to guess others? Okay, I think it's going to be either Kansas City, Baltimore, or go Kansas City or Baltimore.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Jackson, this a designed run. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson going to keep this. Now a loose football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on.
He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now Wilson. The blitz overwhelming
I'm
the
always
offensive
stuffing
line,
with
and
him.
down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the give, here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. And here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose.
He gets caught on his right tackle.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, in trouble.
No, he gets the ball off. The guy
A
dropped it.
field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran, Aguilar.
Wow.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They convert in style. Huge
Isn't
play
that something?
on 4th and long. Aguilar able to make the catch. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Aguilar goes off in motion.
Oh, no.
And he gets to the outside.
That's a weak play that he got, man.
Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Oh, my God.
Extra point try
Whoever
now
gave
for
that
Tucker.
play up, you believe that shit? Oh, yeah.
These kicks not a given in the snow, but
Wow.
this one is good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14
This
to
is
nothing.
bullshit.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, man, I didn't
That
see him
one
there either.
intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked off by Brandon
All
Stevens.
going wrong.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, you end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On third down, Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Jackson looking to throw.
Oh, man, shit, wide open.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I guess it's that wide open, man. Jesus.
We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Wow.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Jackson. That is what a job on the scramble.
Gotta get some points here. This game's over.
Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
I don't get points here. This game is good.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll work now on second and 4. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing again. Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for
But he got it, dude.
And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. That's taken in. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Again, Wilson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle
The other
Hamilton.
guy's short weren't very open, so
And the
I
Ravens are gonna take over.
took a shot deep. I didn't want it, so should have.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's
I
position.
didn't want it so
Being able
short.
to get himself
See,
to a
was
spot
there any
to get his
chance of
hands
us
on the ball
making
and a
it?
chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
I mean, I know it's 21, but the defense played good enough to win, and just the offense can't get
All right,
anything
Coach,
going.
thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Patterson now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Good job right there. Hey, let's go double count, 36 power. Right.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to look downfield once again.
Oh, man.
And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm
But he
thinking
had it,
touchdown.
though.
Or rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped after
Luka
a
missed
pickup
his
of about
tackle.
5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Jackson up top again. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal.
Hey.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 2nd down, Russ. That's the
Oh my
4th
gosh.
time tonight. He's been intercepted. Picked off by Raekwon Smith.
You can see him there with the white nose too.
Anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into
it's like I'm
let's just
okay at
execute our
defense
run,
and
let's
my
just try to
offense
get
is
out of this game
terrible.
healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having...
Did he quit? Did I lag out? He's like, look, you suck so bad, I quit for you. I didn't quit, man. I don't know, it might give me a win. It gave me a win, see? Promotion. It gave me a win. I didn't quit, man. He quit for me. He said, dude, you suck so bad, I quit for you. I quit on your behalf. Yeah, it says W. Let's go. Let's see if we can play a little better here. I do want to fix this though. Let's see if we could get a win, a real win here. Can we get a real win here?
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa.
Oh, it's you need to stop thinking that, please. Baker Mayfield.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Tampa. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Mayfield to throw on the first play. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
They go play action. Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Wow. Really
Touchdown,
choked, man.
Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Bucs need just 2
I was at that
plays on
stadium
opening
for the
drive to
Super
take
Bowl.
the early lead.
How close that
Well, if they
was.
didn't get the wake-up
Guy right
call
there.
before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson.
Should have audibled out of it with the going out of time. I saw them bring the safety over.
Only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
First carry for Najee Harris. He takes this for 3.
That was weird. I thought he was up there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged.
What's up, JJ?
They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays.
JJ, want to play?
Now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
JJ, how's your day?
Now 3rd down and 7. Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Man, that was tight, man.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So
I
here's
guess
a
a
1st and
virgin
10
snap.
at the 38. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
Nice.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he's corralled at the
green
40,
box
but
is
not
like
before
where it's
picking up
recommending the
You often
use
say
of
that
space.
sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. On the give, it's Warren.
Oh, come on, there's no one there. Oh, my
As he
God.
runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Setting up the screen, Harris. And he's going to take
there,
it.
nice.
Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris from 13 yards out. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. There are several elements to a well-executed
Good
screen
blocking
pass
there,
that
man.
resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front.
I like them the Buccaneers. No, I mean,
Each team's had it.
I
Each
like the
team has
Buccaneers.
scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Look how cool. Cool.
Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield.
Cool uniform.
And he's going to take
Full
this all the way
stadium.
down inside the 40.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Chip. It's the
First
area.
carry for Rashad White. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
It's
And
like
it's
Steelers
2nd
fit
and 4.
the area, Pittsburgh steel, where they make steel and ship it along the rivers.
Here's Mayfield. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today.
It wasn't
But they'll
such a
take
base.
that
See,
one right there.
like you
Help
said, at the
force that
base, they're always
incompletion.
aligned the same, and it's harder for him to tell
They
what
were handed great
we're
starting
doing.
field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Mayfield now.
Oh, I tried to cut in front, but missed it.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay
It's been a bit of a
touchdown.
disappointment as a Steeler,
Mike
man.
Evans.
He's like an 88 ranking. Now he's like an
And the
83.
Bucs have taken the lead.
He's too much of like the cheerleader. Like,
Only
after
the 2
every like,
catches for him thus far,
like,
CD, but
bro.
both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
By making a play, don't just lead by that your
Following the
teammate on
touchdown,
the
here's
behind.
McLaughlin to kick
He
off.
made a play.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The knock on him was that he knew how to play off Roquan Smith, and Roquan Smith is a great player.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this.
And I thought, well, wait a minute, he was good before Roquan Smith got there.
Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force
Covered
it,
a lot
and
of
it's
ground.
intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller.
Yeah, I had more time, dude. I should have.
And it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
1st down, here's White.
I had all kinds of time, and I rushed it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looked open, the guy kind of baited me, but I threw it way too fast.
3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
When you're a human player, he has like twice as much
You got to
speed.
cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, Mayfield. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
Pressure
goal.
on him instead of.
Baker changing the play at the line. Here's White. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mayfield to throw it.
Ouch.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Hey, Ben, nice.
On his way to a monster game.
They would be
3
banned for
first-half
rocking it.
touchdowns. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And this is turning out to be something to monitor.
He's probably whacking it or
That's now
something.
3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
Crazy.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT.
Well, back in a few hours.
It's
Probably
good,
nothing
and it is now
serious.
21-7.
Like I said.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
14.
Now it's Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. George Pickens, 59 yards.
He's fucking
and
open.
The Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches.
Other people hate the lob mechanic. It's hard to lob, and I'm always doing bullet passes by mistake. It's so annoying.
But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and
I
went.
think lob
It's almost like one of your turkey bowl
should be
games.
folded in,
Just go
and
long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really
you're like
well for them.
holding it in and aiming. You can be holding it in and aiming 5 yards ahead of the guy. And it says a bullet pass. Like, in my mind, I'm holding in the button, say it's X. I'm holding it in and pressing 5 yards ahead. I want it to lob it 5 yards ahead. So it bullets it to him because I held the button up. But then if I just tap it, I can't really, there's no time to aim. You aim left, right, down, or whatever. So I lob it, press forward, so it's like trying to lob in front of the guy, and it still doesn't seem to work very well.
Right now, everything they
To
touch
me,
turns to gold. This is their 4th possession.
they have it reversed. Shouldn't speed, if you want to speed, that shouldn't be a tap. That would be the speed. Not a lot of aim. You don't need aim to speed to right where he is. And lob, you're lobbing. You have be able to aim your lob. They have it reversed, in my opinion.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This 2nd and 4. Now Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch out!
Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Baker going to change it up. Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens.
See what I mean? What the fuck, dude? Why didn't it go 5 yards over his head, dude?
He's on his way. And
why didn't it go 5 yards over his head?
On what will be the final action of this first
I hit
half.
forward. I thought I tapped it.
So
I don't fucking know,
with a
dude.
touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here
Jay
to Orlando, it's Jonathan
Jordan.
Coachman with our EA Sports
Jay, you got
halftime
banned.
report.
Back with your other account. Why'd you get banned, man? Who's all these shirtless pictures, bro?
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard.
Hey, what'd you
as
get
we are
banned
back
for?
underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's worked out officially at the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far into scoring as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right. He throws it on the middle.
Fuck you, man. I am too, man.
Falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They run for it with Harris. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Yaya Diaby able to get him for a loss of about 3. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
Now, I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, 50 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker.
Oh, no.
To hit him with something on the ground.
Yeah, I blame you.
Way into the end zone.
are getting banned.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Terrible.
But a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Now back to throw. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Hey, 33.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. That's good for 28 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Kings!
He'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain.
Point it right. Got.
They'll look to throw. Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
I guess run.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So that one his 4th touchdown
it's
catch
still
of
a
the game.
one-score game, though. I got to go for 2.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
That looks like scoring twice in the goal line.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The offense on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson. Got an open man. It's Washington. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. They'll try and run it in, but he is
close. Shit.
Make it.
I should have passed it after all. Gosh darn it.
Hold on to their 2-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it's
intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that is
he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Again.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They start to drive with White. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Mayfield finds White and fights through one man. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. This one caught downfield by Evans. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Mayfield.
Come on, that should have been a sack.
This will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll go up the middle with White. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now 1st and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Here's Baker. And it's caught.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their number 1 running option that you've scouted and take away their number 1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
One last shot from Mayfield here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's into the end zone.
Oh, he ran in. Fuck, you gotta be kidding me.
Baker Mayfield. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Buccaneers decide
I had a fucking spy on him too, man.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do
that last play was bullshit, man.
It's location, location, location.
That last play was bullshit.
That can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,
wow, that last play was bullshit. Demotion. I gotta get some food. Yeah, I gotta get some food. I'm not gonna play football again. Thanks for watching on YouTube. We'll see you. I'm gonna come back in about a half an hour and play God of War.